G'day, this is Shay and welcome back to Satisfactory. There is my space elevator. It's a little far away. I am here at the coal mines. The coal is, the miners are all off, everything's off because I now need to automate the transport of coal from here to my base, which is over there. But I was just reorganizing things. These are full of the coal. Absolutely chock-a-block full of the coal. But then I came over here and I was like, oh, it's gonna be nighttime soon. And oh, hello. And I looked down here and oh my gosh, look at this. It's normal coal here, which is slightly less quality than pure, obviously. And then there's another coal over here and it's pure. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes of coal in this area. Isn't that crazy amazing? So I can easily take 2 more coal and feed that back to the base as well. Now before we do anything, because night is coming, I thought I might do a little mission before starting up the transport of the coal back to the base. And that is, this little crash site down here requires one of the chests or the cargo boxes to be opened. How do I do this? We're gonna have a look. I think I can do it. I've got some materials on me. Over here there is this, just here, the drop pod. It needs 50 megawatt MWH. I actually don't know what that stands for. If you know what that stands for, let me know. So I thought, I actually don't know how to attach it or anything. Maybe there's a way, I'm not sure. Open drop pod. How would you, battery broken. So if I hook up some power to it, will that open it? That's what I want to know. So if I find like a nice little spot over here, we have a power, biomass. Oh, I've got missing wire. I think I have some wire back in the chest back up here. Hang on 2 seconds. Don't you love the sound of the chainsaw in the morning? Isn't it amazing? I can't chop down some of these trees. I can't get them highlighted for some reason. It's usually really easy to highlight them, but I can't right now. So I'm not sure why, but anyway, it doesn't matter. What we're gonna do is chuck down one of these what is it, power biomass burner. So put it about there. Hi. Okay, so we've got a biomass burner. Let's chuck in some of this. We won't need all of that, but there's some power. Now does this work? Oh wait, what? It does. Oh, what? Repairs needed. Okay, so 50. You should probably check how much. It only has 20, so I need to put down 3. All right, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, and then let's put down one of these. Hang on a minute. Let's just get rid of this like that, and then put down this here. Okay. And then we're going to take that off and we're going to split it in half. Put that in there, that in there, and this in there. What? Oh, you know what? That's probably my main base has run out of coal. That's why doing this is really, really important. I've been building, by the way. Alright, so now that that is attached to there, we attach that to there. So hopefully that produces enough. Let's just have a look for interest's sake. 60 megawatts. It needs 50. Operational. Pull handle to open door. What have you got for me? Ooh, a hard drive with fixed data. Analyze it in the MAM to salvage its contents. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we don't need this anymore. And take those down. Alright. Calm down. So that was pretty cool. We've got a hard drive and we're going to analyze that in the MAM. Now let's just quickly check. I'm pretty sure these are pure. That's pure and this is pure. There's one normal over there and another pure. So, you know, in any case, we've got a ton of coal available to us. Now these blue gassy thingies, they can't be killed. They're always going to be there and they stand up and they, you know, well, you've seen them in my videos before, how they just kind of go poof. So somehow we're going to have to wrangle it so that the coal goes around this way and through there. I've got sort of a little path I sort of know where the path is. There's this just through here, so we don't have to worry about... I don't want to put down... Basically, I don't want to put down a bunch of foundations all the way. I want to make it so that I can at least try and build it without foundations all the way. Let's go for the big ones. The big foundations are like that. We can put them across the water. How about we put them about... hang on. So come down here, over there. No, about there, I think, but we'll just put them down to that level. Okay. And we go straight across the water. I know this area is beautiful. It's so pristine and pretty and everything. What happened there? Oh, what? I don't know what happened there. What happened? Oh, there's another one. They're under the water. You're crazy. I know it's beautiful and pristine and everything, but like I said, I'm paving paradise. Alright, now that we have that, it's going to go towards that direction. So let's... the conveyor belts, that is. I think we're going to need 1, 2... I could split them. 3, 4. I was just thinking about that for a second. So we can split them. So if I know how many I'm going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they're pure, they can take a lot. There'll be a lot of coal coming out of the nodes, so we can split them into 2 and get them there faster. So let's go down here. I know that you can go 4 long, but let's just take them 3 at the moment. 4 being 4 squares. I'm taking them 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1 here. Let's just put a little one. Was that 1, 2, 3? Okay, 4. Alright, now this is going to be the interesting bit because we've already got a node here, but I'm not going to put a miner on there right now. This game is a lot about building. I'm really sorry. I'm actually going to put this 5 high because I don't think that a conveyor belt is going to come down to the slower one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Okay, I'm also going to need some kind of way of getting up myself. So let's take these. There's a walkway ramps. Possibly not going to work just there. What? Alright, fine. Go down there then. No, not there. Alright, go there then. I don't care. Whatever. As long as you get there, please. Okay, so he's decorated the place nicely. Thank you very much for that. Let me just put a couple of things up there. Wait till the smoke. It probably won't. It'll probably stay there for a very long time. Let's just run through, shall we? I know. This is terrible. Poisonous gases. Alright, so we've got the coal power. We've got a coal generator just here. What was that? That looked a little odd. I have to look back at the video. What actually happened over there? That was weird. What was that? So I've got a coal generator here, and then 2 coal mines. We need them to go facing this direction a little bit. So what we're going to do in the meantime, I'm going to... These 4 are full, chock-a-block full. And I'm going to run some of these down to here to empty out these cases. Can I? No. Okay, I do need to put one in the middle. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Pave paradise, put up a parking lot. I hope I don't get demonetized for that. That would be terrible. Okay, you can go down here. You can go there. You can go there. And oh my goodness, you can go there. Look at that! Spaghetti junction, bro. Alright, let's scoot past these guys before they poo in my face. I'm on the wrong side. Okay, well, we can get this guy up here at least. And then we can climb up here and go, maybe. I'm going to see if I can do this and then I'll come back. They don't seem to have noticed. Uh-oh. Ew, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Oh no, he has noticed. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. I have to pile up another stack just to make this activity that much more tricky. This is going to be fun. Okay, there we go. If you weren't so nasty and want to kill me, I wouldn't try and get rid of you. I would just leave you because you're super pretty. But because you do what you do, I just want to get rid of you. It's not cool. Not cool. Alright. So I've relocated this to there, which is so much better because this was just right in the face of those horrible beasts over there that want to kill me. Although, what am I doing? I'm paving paradise. The nature is freaking out because I'm here to get rid of it all, and that's quite distressing, I'm sure, for a lot of... Anyway, let's not think about it, alright? Let's just not think about it. I'm going to keep doing this, and when I'm done, I'll bring you back, hopefully, at the other base. You'll be able to see all of the cool stuff I've done. I've built it up so that we have most things automated. No matter which way you go, it's still a really, 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 really long way. All the way back to the coal. It's, like 800 meters away, possibly a little bit more. So having to run back and forth is getting kind of tedious, but I ran out of plates, these iron plates. I got a couple there, but there's really no point in building anything when I can't go any further. So I'm coming back to the base, and check this out. What do you see? Oh my goodness, it is a miracle. What have I done? This is where I'm going to stack all of the coal when it comes in to begin with, because there's probably going to be a lot. And then I have 4 coal generators here, and they do actually cope with the amount of power that I need. Let me just get this out of my face. They cope with the amount of power that I need. It's probably have a little bit more than I actually... I can generate more than I use, but as I'm building, I prefer to have a lot more available to me than meets the eye. So this here is where it all connects. So we have about a capacity of 100 megawatts. I'm not going to turn it on because the coal is still running into the things. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and these two come onto that pole, these two come onto that pole, because each pole, these poles anyway, can only take 4 connections at a time. And then I was going to connect those back up, but the best thing to do is connect both of those back up to this star pole here, and you can see how much is on it all together. Whereas this one only has 150, and this one here only has 150. That one has 200. I'm not actually sure why that is, but anyway. So let's take a little quick tour. That's double meaning, isn't it? A quick little tour. So over here are the 2 pure iron nodes. 2 pure iron nodes. They're all pure, by the way. And that comes out super fast. So I've split it into 3. And you have 3 smelters that smelt them into ingots. Hang on, let me just find. I have sort of figured out a way of getting round, but it's not easy. Lots of jumping over things at the moment. Haven't finished. So they all get made into plates just here, or iron rods. So the plates, these ones here, go into here, and there's just basically an overflow because it's always good to have plates. This one also is created into plates and goes into here, which is a smelter to make, a assembler to make reinforced iron plates. And then over here we have these poles, iron rods, that go into here to make screws that then come into here to make the reinforced iron plates, which then go up there. And then up here, because I had an overflow of iron ingots, they're all in there and in this one, and they're all going down there to another constructor to make, I think they're doing plates. Sometimes I do rods, depends on what I think I'm running low in, but I'm not really running low in anything. over supply of iron, that's for sure. And then over here, I probably should have gone back over here, is the other iron node. I tried out these stairs. They're a little bit off center. It's annoying me, but anyway. This is the other iron node. I think it's pure. Yep, it's pure. So that's coming out here. So I've got two right next to each other. 3 smelters each. This one's going into a... Is it just storing it in there? Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's coming out and it's going into here, which has been made into rods. And this one is making screws after going through there into making rods. And this is making plates. So many processes. But anyway, and this goes up here. It goes into another assembler to make more reinforced iron plates because it seems like we need a lot. I do have quite a few, but I'm saving them for building. And then through here, this is the other. These make rotors, the iron rods, and the screws. We should be getting power soon, hopefully. Oh no, that's right. I've got to turn them back on. Hang on a minute. Okay. And this one over here is iron rods and iron plates to make modular frames. These are all building parts for things that we will need. And here is my lizard doggo. Have you found anything? Oh, you found some... Where did you get that from? He's in there because he keeps following me. He keeps getting in the way. So whilst I love him, I am having to sort of move him out of the way just to get stuff done. Here we go. On. That's such a cool sound. Alright, so seems to be going okay. Alright, so we have those manufacturers over there from those nodes. Then we come over to these nodes over here. This took me a long time to build. Hope you guys appreciate it. I'm kidding. But I wanted it to all sort of fit in together, and as you can see, I have a lot of these pathways up here, so I can see everything from the top and get to places. So I can just jump over the rail if I wanted and go in there and check out what's going on. Hopefully there's a way up when I get there. So back here we've got 2 more pure iron nodes. One over there, one over there. There's actually there's one here and there's one here. Yeah. And then there's another one over there, which I'm feeding in on 3 conveyor belts down to here. So everything's working now, which is good. And then everything is being put into smelters. 3 smelters there, 3 smelters there, and 3 smelters down there. So there's 9 smelters altogether for the 3 pure iron nodes. And then they go into various constructors and storage. I don't know why I've got storage down there. Why have I got storage? I might need to... I think I did that because as I was building, I wanted somewhere for all the stuff to go. So I might move that and deal with it later. There's a lot of like off-camera niddly little things that I have to do because I don't really want to show you guys the whole replacing all of those containers and moving the constructors which are there back over here. So that that's kind of boring to me, and I would think it would be kind of boring to you too. So I'll do that off camera later. And so that they all go through to be processed, constructed into plates or rods and screws, and then they go through... Can I get down there? I want to get down there. I'll just jump over the thing. And then they come through here, and they all go into storage containers on the other side of this. For looks as well as function. What's in here? Nothing. I think they've run out of iron ores. That's run out of iron ores too. I was just clearing off some of the last of the iron ore that was just lying around. But I can, later on, put some of these. So I could take out the iron ingots, put them in here, and they're making iron rods. So are these. Why are you making iron? Oh, I don't know. There's lots of stuff around. Alright, I'm going to take you back up and then we'll have a look at the storage. Okay, so we're back up here again. That's where I just showed you with all of the iron coming in, the 6 smelters, 9 smelters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 smelters. Over there is the limestone and the copper. The copper mine isn't working at the moment because I had an overflow of copper ingots and stuff. So I think we're probably through that now. Now you can go. I need storage. I need more storage. More. I put this out like this because I thought that was kind of cute. You know, I can come and lie on the beach after work. You know, oh, there's a mushroom. I'll leave that mushroom there. And so through here we've got the copper mine. This is actually powering the limestone and the copper production down there. But I will probably have to start bringing in the copper ore, the miner, soon. So this is going into here. I think we're all out. Yep, all out. That's what's happened since I was last here. So over here to the space elevator, and we come in down to an entrance / exit to here, which is kind of like, this is the hub. This is where I moved the hub to. It's actually not very far away from where it originally was, but it did move a couple of times. Do you like the color, by the way? It's the blue. I decided on to keep the blue, and I might change it later, but I kind of like the blue because it matches the blue of the trees just there. Kind of. It's kind of like a grey blue. It's kind of cool. So this is all production for copper, for the wires and the cables. And then over here, check this out. Storage. Storage everywhere. So these storage containers are coming with all the plates and rods and stuff are coming from, and screws are coming from the production lines that I showed you before, and it's getting quite full, so I've been moving them up to here, but as you can see, that's getting quite full as well. Let me just put some of this away. This is coming, this one is actually coming from a node, concrete node over there, limestone node over there to make concrete. This here is full, so let me just move that to over there and then up to there. Abundance, that's what I have. And then this fuel container with more fuel up here is coming from over here. This is making fuel from biomass, and then up here in this, I don't know why I enclosed it off, it's just cute. This cute little area up here is where I chuck in, like for example, today I'm going to put some wood in there. So I put some wood, and that's going to go through to here, and we're going to change that from leaves to wood biomass. And then, so I just, every time I pick up some wood or leaves, and I just chuck them in there to make more. And then I've got some of that there, and some, oh, there's some more wood. Let's put it in there. Wood, wood, wood. Would you believe? Yeah, so that's that really, and there's not really much else. This here, I've got the plates and modular frames and rotors all here, which I take from the production line back there. Overabundance of metal plates, it's ridiculous. I really need to stop, but I don't want to stop because, so this is where the storage of the plates and the rotors and the frames are going, which is from back here. So that's those assemblers there. There's 3 of them. It's running really slow because I can't upgrade yet. Well, I can. Can I? Yes, I can. I think I can. Hang on, let me just check. Yes, I can clock them. So I'm thinking of clocking the... Can I get... Yay. Woohoo! I'm thinking of clocking the assemblers so that they run a bit faster. Actually, it won't be the assemblers that I'm clocking. It will be the... Oh, there's 4 assemblers. This assembler over here. This assembler is creating the... Have I got a clocker on me? No. This assembler is creating the hardened steel plates, and it's going very slow, so we want to make that a little bit more faster. But this area is kind of a bit of a wasted space, but you know, it's open for reorganization, especially now that I have an overabundance of plates and screws and stuff. The next step is steel, so let's go in here and have a little look. Tier 4 steel production. So this is where we've got a minor MK2 foundry, steel ingots, steel beams, steel pipes, and all of these other things that go for the next level. But we need these things, and I think we've actually got those. Should we have a look? We need 50 of these little things here. 50 of these. We need some of these. I can't remember how many. And there were cables as well, I think. So where are the cables? The cables are here, and possibly some of these. Oopsie, we're out. Funny that. I think there's some over here. There's probably quite a few over here, I would say. No. Oh, yes, cables. Cables or wire? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll go back and have a look. What have we got? We need those, and those. Oh, we need 1,000. Oh, we don't have enough. Wow. Never thought we'd get to the stage where we have not enough. But we did. All right. So that in there, and I need some more cables. Oh my goodness. take a couple. I just needed one. All right, ready for steel production. Ready for steel production. We're going to steam that up. But in order to get steel production going, we need to get the coal automated to be brought down here.
Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
Okay, so we've got MP miner and a foundry. Ooh, look at these things. Industrial beams and steel pipes. Okay. What have we? Nothing in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Organization? No, vehicles. Tractor and a truck station. This is definitely going to be something that we are going to do because with the tractor, it has better storage. Now, I've reserved this little area over here for a truck station. So what do we need for a truck station? Let's have a little look. Add to the to-do list. We have everything we need. All right, so I don't even know. Is it going to fit? Oh, it does fit. Awesome. So we've got an inputs and outputs on the back. I have played with this before and making the tractor, but the tractor didn't behave. So let's just quickly make a equipment workshop because I need to get some beacons. Oops. Let's grab some beacons. I think it's 5. And then we can make a tractor. Yes, yes we can. Here's a little tractor. Da 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 da. Ta-da! Okay. Oopsie, no. I didn't want to get in there. I wanted to get into here. So we need some fuel. Let's put that in there. It can also take coal. It can also run off these as well. Okay, and remember that we have something in the MAM. So the analysis of alien carapace is completed. Please choose a new specimen on the list, become new analysis. What did I get from that?
R&D has repurposed a common engineering tool to assist you in your defense against the local wildlife. The blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 3.
Hub Tier 3. Rebar gun. Oh, wow, look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Spiked rebar. Range for self-defense. Has to be reloaded after each use. Oh, okay, so it's good, powerful, but it's not gonna help when you're being attacked. Alright, I actually don't think, yes, I can put the hard drive in there. Let's put the hard drive in there and see what it does. Cool! That's amazing. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode we're going to jump in the tractor and go back over to the coal section. I'm going to load up with metal plates so we can keep building. The other thing I wanted to look at, which I'll just quickly look at before I say goodbye, don't leave me, logistics, we need a conveyor belt MK2 for some things. So we're going to look into that, especially now that we've got heaps of hardened steel plates, which is amazing. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please caress the like button softly, and I will see you next time in Satisfactory. Ciao, ciao.